So today we'll be taking a look on a story concerning Cathy Kelley that went further than she intended it to. Cathy Kelley was a phenomenal talent for WWE for a handful of years. Cathy Kelley is a longtime wrestling fan that had a true passion for WWE. Before signing with the WWE in 2016, Cathy was a panelist for Maria Menounos AfterBuzz TV. Maria Menounos has been working closely with WWE for a handful of years now, and even became an ambassador for the company in 2013. Maria has hosted Raw, competed on Raw, and even competed at WrestleMania, so she had a nice little WWE career as well. Cathy Kelley was hosting these after shows on Maria's network for Raw and NXT, and it looks like it really helped WWE notice Cathy, and they wanted to sign her right away. Her knowledge of wrestling and her talents for hosting the show really made her stand out to WWE, and she came aboard WWE in 2016. Cathy Kelley started her WWE career by appearing and hosting a lot of WWE's digital content, whether it was on WWE's YouTube channel or WWE's official website. A lot of content was hosted by Cathy, and she became a fan favorite host. Cathy even became the head of digital department at one point, so she definitely played a huge role in all the content that was being released during that time. After Cathy left the digital content role, she was brought over to NXT and on the main roster. She served as a backstage interviewer mostly for NXT, but also made some appearances for Smackdown. Many feel like Cathy would have continued to climb up the rankings and maybe even become a full-time commentator one day, but all that became impossible when Cathy Kelley unfortunately left the WWE in early 2020. Cathy wasn't fired or left because of any backstage situation. Cathy has a creative mind and expressed that she wants to write and work on different projects, and with WWE's chaotic schedule, we all know that WWE barely gives you any free time to yourself to work on other things. So that's what led to Cathy's decision to leave the company. She realized if she ever wanted to fulfill these other dreams that she had for other projects, she would have to give up her dream job at WWE, and that's exactly what she did. But going back to that 2016 to 2017 timeframe, there was rumors that started to run wild about a possible relationship between Cathy Kelley and WWE superstar Finn Balor. At no time did they actually confirm their relationship, but there was pictures of them holding hands in public and attending parties together, so many fans just assume they were together. The couple unfortunately split very quietly, and their breakup was once again highly speculated and talked about for a while. Real quick, if you made it this far and enjoy what you see, make sure to click that subscribe button down below. A large percentage of our viewers are not even subscribed to the channel, so take a quick second to hit that button. Let's get back into the story. Finn Balor is now happily married and crazy about his wife, Veronica Rodriguez. Veronica Rodriguez works for Fox Sports Mexico, and the story of them confirming their relationship actually came out of nowhere. Veronica was just doing her job before a big game and interviewed Finn Balor about his predictions for the game. That's when Finn Balor said, "I think the big question is, on everyone's lip is, have Finn Balor and Veronica been actually dating for a long time? Is that true?" Veronica was actually caught by surprise by Finn's big reveal about them and replied by saying, "Yeah, for a long time actually." And Finn finished the interview off by saying, "So it doesn't really matter who wins tonight in the Champions League. I think I've already won in life." So that reveal by Finn really came out of nowhere. No one had any idea about them being together before that interview. From there on, Finn Balor and Veronica would post many pictures together and even get married later that year. Cathy Kelley, on the other hand, was rumored to be dating NXT's Velveteen Dream. Once again, not so many concrete proof of that relationship either, but Dream used to call Cathy Queen Cathy, and Cathy even changed her Twitter name at one point to Queen Cathy. WWE also released a photo shoot that also showed them hugging each other. So that's where the rumors came from for Cathy and Velveteen Dream. However, Cathy Kelley took to Twitter to make a joke about being single, and rumors took off again after that. For some reason, fans are just so interested in knowing about what WWE relationships are out there, and if they break up. Fans want to know why they broke up, and then they just start spreading rumors. It pretty much gets pretty hectic, and it definitely isn't fair to the people that you're talking about and discussing. It's their personal lives, but some fans really cross the line quite often. Cathy Kelley and other superstars have all pointed this out and addressed it in the past. Cathy has even joked on Twitter that wrestling dirt sheets only talk about her when it's drama or relationship related. Well, it looks like those same websites never learned their lesson. A few websites took Cathy's recent tweet and really shifted it to make it look like she was talking about her ex-WWE boyfriends. Cathy had posted a custom-made puzzle that she was putting up for charity, with 100% of the proceeds going to a relief organization. It's such a great gesture, especially now more than ever with everything going on, so gotta give it to Cathy for that. But one fan responded with, "Cathy, what is one thing that you can't do?" The fan just meant it as a compliment, just sort of implying that she really is so talented. That's when Cathy actually responded, but she responded with a joke about her single life and said, "I can't find an emotionally stable man to date." The same fan actually replied back and said, "I'm right here." But that's not the biggest story from this tweet. Fans and even some dirt sheets twisted those words around as if the tweet was personal jabs towards Finn Balor and Velveteen Dream. The comment section of Cathy's tweet was all filled with Finn Balor and Velveteen Dream pictures and GIFs, so the fans were thinking the same thing. By her saying that she can't find an emotionally stable man to date, does that mean that she's indirectly saying that Finn Balor and Velveteen Dream were both emotionally unstable? That's what majority of fans understood it as. It made a few headlines, and everyone was trying to figure out how unstable Finn Balor and Velveteen Dream actually are. Cathy returned to Twitter after the story started getting all twisted up and took another jab at those websites. She had this to say: "I don't know who needs to hear this, but me making a joke is not news, and copying and pasting it is not journalism." So there goes the real clarification from Cathy Kelley herself, saying that it was nothing but a simple joke and had nothing to do with any of her ex-boyfriends. The second part of the tweet was a jab towards the dirt sheets that Cathy has been feuding with for a long time now. Cathy has a problem with some dirt sheets calling themselves real journalists, when all they do is take a tweet like Cathy's and twist her words around. We all like to talk about wrestling topics and dive deep into wrestling storylines and headlines, but Cathy seems to have a problem with these so-called journalists that are making a whole news article from one single tweet that meant to be just a joke. She finds it to be quite overdramatic on their end, which is up for debate and very much could be true. At no time did Cathy ever mention Finn Balor or Velveteen Dream by name, but thanks to the dirt sheets, they pushed the narrative that the tweet could have been about Finn Balor and Dream being emotionally unstable, which Cathy did not appreciate at all. So Cathy and pretty much anyone in this situation would be understandably frustrated with someone trying to twist their words around. Cathy Kelley still has a lot of fans supporting her. Even though it's unfortunate we lost such a great talent in WWE, we still look forward to seeing some of those projects that Cathy has been working on in the near future. What are your thoughts on this story? Did you like how Cathy Kelley handled the situation? And did she have a point? Leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, so you won't miss any new videos, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.